Oh yeah, the Macho Man here, telling you to subscribe today to Adam Mentality World so you can be the cream of the crop, just like me and Miss Elizabeth.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Adam Mentality World. Thank you for joining me today. Well, today we are going to do a great review of my favorite WWE Championship of all time, the 24/7 title. Just kidding, that belt sucks. No, this is for the Big Eagle. This is the Attitude Era belt, and for several reasons why this is the greatest championship of all time. Not just because this is the nicest looking, the best looking belt of all time, but no, it's what this belt represents. Granted, the WWE Championship has a history of like 50 years or so. It's a long, long time. Different types of belts. They said we got this current title right here. That one's really nice. It's grown on me. But this one, this title has a legacy that no other title belt can compare to. You had, like, this was also like when I first started getting into wrestling. This was because of the game Warzone. This belt was the championship. There were other sweet belts like this Oval IC belt up in the corner right up there. That's a beautiful belt, but it was only a secondary belt. If you had this belt, it meant that you were the man and that you were the leader of the locker room and you were the best wrestler at that time. You had people like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, right back here in the quarantine with me. What's up, Rock? High five for coronavirus. All right, I think I just slapped him in the face. Rude, I apologize. Kane, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Triple H, all of these wrestlers were going after this title belt, and it's just a beauty. It's my favorite belt of all time. It's the belt that got me into collecting title belts, and we're going to look at this bad boy up close and too personal. Let's do it. Okay, so like as we always do, we start with the most important part, the main plate. This thing is a thing of beauty. It's got the WWE logo up here. It used to, of course, say WWF, but they can't say that anymore. You've got a couple of gems up here on the top. You got two more on the side. You got another one right here, another one right there, and two more. So you got 8 gems in the middle. As I said, it says WWE and World Wrestling Entertainment Champion. So like I said, you got a couple of black spotches right here, and the blue globe, and this really nice blue globe right here. And of course, you see North America, the greatest continent on the planet. Got this big, beautiful eagle. That's why they call it the Big Eagle. And we're just going to go over here to the left side and work our way over. So you got the snaps on this side. You got the little WWE embossings on the belt. You got this WWE side plate right here, number 1. And you got a side plate number 2. And you got a little lion right here with a shield. Also, I mean, that's a big shield right there. Got the 2 stones on this side. And then you got the mirror on this side. You got the line with the shield. You got the WWE logo. He's facing that away. The other one's facing this way. So they're facing inwards toward the main plate. And I can't blame them because it is a thing of beauty. And right here you got, of course, right here the same thing. You got the same side plate right here. It is identical to the other one. And then you got this extra 5th property of World Wrestling Entertainment side plate right here. It's much smaller than the other ones, as you can clearly see. And you got the WWE embossing on the sides, and you got the snaps on the other side. So flip this bad boy over. Nothing too crazy on the back side, just got a little bit of like a snake or gator leather texture right here going on, some kind of whatever. Not quite like the Smoking Skull has the rattlesnake on the back. Then you of course got the WWE official authentic Replica Championship title, shop.wwe.com. This one was made in 2016, I believe. It's hard to see right here. We'll go 15 or 16. Frig it, we'll go live. And of course you got the screws on the back. That's how you would take them off with a flathead screwdriver. You got this right here. Nothing, let's say, nothing special about the back side, but the front is beautiful. The only thing that I do not like about this replica, which by the way is the 4mm. This is my second 4mm title, the WWE title for the Attitude Era. But the first one I ever had was a 2mm, and I didn't like it because I like the thick plates. But the only bad thing is it's almost impossible to curve a 4mm plate, and this one has barely any curve, as you can clearly see. If we lay it down, Barely any curve right there. I do prefer having a curve on it, but I can't add that to this because like I said, it's 4 millimeters. But that is the only thing that I would nitpick about this title. The rest of it is gorgeous. And I said, it's got a huge big plate right here. You just wrap this around. This is usually how I have it displayed, just up on top. Look at that beauty right there. It does not get any better looking when it comes to championship belts. You got the big gaudy WWE logo now and just whatever, but this thing's amazing. This is absolutely my favorite title belt in the WWE's history. And there you have it, the review of the Big Eagle, aka Attitude Championship belt from the WWE. Hopefully this helps you out. You can figure out if you really want to get it in person. Clearly, I would highly recommend getting this title if you're thinking about getting any title, because this is the one I wanted to get the most. Back when I was a young kid and I didn't have a job and I couldn't afford getting title belts, this was the one I wanted to get the most. And I said, this was the first one I ever got. Granted, technically this one is not the first one I got, because like I said earlier, I got a 2 millimeter version. I wanted to get a 4 millimeter version, so I got a 4 millimeter version. But then it oxidized and looked really, really bad. So I sold that bad boy and got this one, my third, hopefully my last, Big Eagle, aka Attitude title belt. I said, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I said, if you have any questions, by all means, hit me down below in the comments section. If you're wanting to get any other title belts you've seen in my videos, hit me up in the comments on those. Ask me away. I'm more than happy to help. That's about it. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And as always, I do appreciate it greatly. And until next time, peace.